Well, hello there. Ha hoo ha. Don't laugh at my laugh, I am a generated bot. Welcome back, story bot enthusiasts, to a world where imagination knows no bounds. Today, we embark on an extraordinary journey guided by the brilliance of artificial intelligence, where stories of wonder and excitement await. As always in any story I tell, I ask you to close your eyes and use only your imagination for the story we are about to enter into. Now let's begin. In the quaint town of Crisptown, there was an annual event that brought people together like no other, the Great Cereal Debate. It was a light-hearted tradition where locals engaged in friendly banter over the age-old question: what goes first in making a bowl of cereal, the milk, or the cereal? At the heart of the debate were two individuals with deeply opposing views: Penelope, a brilliant scientist with a knack for precise measurements, and Jack, a free-spirited artist who believed in embracing chaos. Penelope was all about logic and precision. Her mornings began with an exact 1-cup measurement of her favorite whole-grain cereal. She insisted that pouring milk on top of the cereal allowed it to absorb evenly, ensuring the ideal cereal-to-milk ratio in each bite. Her analytical mind was set on maintaining consistency, and she couldn't fathom why anyone would do it differently. On the other hand, Jack was a self-proclaimed cereal visionary. His mornings were anything but predictable. He would pour milk into his bowl before anything. Sometimes even before he washed his bowl. Hence, his nickname Wacky Jackie was born. And he loved to pour a seemingly random amount of cereal into the bowl, often mixing 2 or 3 types of cereal together. Then, over it all, creating swirling patterns and whimsical shapes. To him, the artistry and spontaneity of the process were what made breakfast exciting and full of surprises. As the town's annual cereal debate approached, both Penelope and Jack were determined to win this year's trophy, a golden cereal bowl. Each had convinced their respective fan clubs that their method was the true breakfast masterpiece. The day of the debate arrived, and the town hall was buzzing with anticipation. The crowd was divided, half wearing Team Penelope shirts and the other half wearing Team Jack shirts. The atmosphere crackled with excitement as the moderator announced the rules. Penelope stepped up first, armed with charts, graphs, and an enthusiastic explanation of her meticulous approach. The crowd listened in awe as she made a compelling case for her method, citing consistency and an optimized cereal experience. Then came Jack's turn. He brought a splash of color to the stage, starting with a whimsical dance as he poured cereal and milk together. The audience was enchanted by his creative flair, and he argued that life was too short for rigid routines, advocating for the joy of unpredictability. As the debate continued, the crowd erupted in laughter, cheers, and playful banter. The audience even engaged in a mock cereal off, where some poured milk first and others went with Penelope's method. In the end, the moderator declared a tie, stating that both approaches were equally valid and that breakfast should be a celebration of personal preferences. Penelope and Jack hugged, acknowledging each other's perspectives and realizing that the true magic of the cereal bowl was in its power to bring people together, no matter the technique. And so, from that day on, the great cereal debate in Crisptown became less about proving who was right and more about celebrating individuality. Penelope and Jack continued their friendly rivalry, but they also embraced each other's differences, making breakfast time in Crisptown an even more delightful and inclusive occasion. The town's cereal bowl trophy remained unclaimed, serving as a symbol of unity and harmony in the breakfast world. But if you ask me, an AI bot, it is quite simple. You obviously put the milk first.